They're coming off back-to-back losses and then a bye. They're hosting a UCLA squad that I think shocked everybody when they beat Texas a few weeks ago. How could that happen? So this figures to be a close game in Berkeley. And if you figured that, you figured wrong, because it was a rout. Tightwad Hill, popular spot to watch today's game. Gorgeous weather. And the price is right for Mike Schumann and friends. Nada! Cal's offense looking good early. 10 plays, 70-yard drive. Shane Vereen punches it in, 7-0 Cal. Huge first half of the Cal defense. Chris Conti strips Jonathan Franklin, who's been putting up some huge rushing numbers. And Josh Hill dives on the football.
All right, the pistol offense gave Cal fits against Nevada. Not today. Cal in prime scoring position with this early turnover.
All right, so 2nd and goal. Give it to Shane Vereen. Bounce outside. Stiff arm. Dive to the pylon. Touchdown, 14-0.
Shane Vereen was an absolute beast in the first half. 103 yards rushing, 17 carries. And this is a man stiff arm. How about the effort to find the end zone?
Nice.
Shane Vereen, a player. And you want to talk effort. Darian Hagan, speed rush from the outside. Down goes Kevin Prince. The Cal defense letting them know they came to play.
To the second quarter, we have not seen much from freshman wide receiver Keenan Allen since his big debut on September the 14th. But here he is, 14 yards on a reverse. Then Kevin Riley looks left, throws right, bubble screen. It's Vereen. Gain of 16. Loving it up on Tightwad Hill. 3rd and 9 from the UCLA 10. Riley steps up in the pocket. This is where his athleticism to make plays is big. Hits Keenan Allen, 21-0 shoe.
I like the poise by Riley. The senior doesn't panic. He extends the play, makes a perfect pass right between the numbers for Allen to catch it.
The pistol offense. They're going nowhere for the first 30 minutes. Michael Kendricks, say hello to Derek Coleman.
Now that's a play, a linebacker, it's a dream. Full-on body slam by Kendricks.
Late second quarter, Cal's driving again. Right, look at the protection here. And he's got a wide-open Vereen out of the backfield, the touch for a gain of 31 yards. 3rd and goal, Riley keeps it himself, little option. The ball came out after he crossed the plane. 28-0 Bears.
And the big day continues for the defense. Darian Hagan blitzing, bottom of your screen. His 2nd sack of the game. 28-0 Bears heading into halftime.
So take a look at the numbers at the half. 246 yards total for Cal to UCLA's 58. Shane Vereen, the catalyst, 103 on the ground. Cal, 16 first downs. The Bruins just 4, and time of possession, Cal had the ball for 19 of 30 minutes in the first half. Let's go to the second half. UCLA trying to make a game of it. Bruins at the Cal 48. Kevin Prince rolling, thrown down the field to Tyler Embry for a gain of 19. It's a 6-play, 48-yard drive. It's their first and only touchdown of the game. Prince, Christian Ramirez, 28-7. It says here, Schumann-esque footwork.
All right, first I didn't write it. First you have to make the catch, and then it's only 1 foot in college. Nice job. Heck of a play by Ramirez.
Okay, UCLA gets the ball back a few minutes later. Darian Hagan, is he all over these highlights or what? They said he stepped out of bounds on the interception, but he was ubiquitous. Cal gets into field goal range. Giorgio Tavecchio hits the post. No good from 48 yards. He had a Nate Whitaker moment. This is happening too often to Giorgio.
No question. 4th quarter, Cal goes back to the well. Vereen, check out the quickness. Turns a sure loss into an 11-yard gain. One of his best performances this year. Play
of the game for Cal. It's the reverse. It's Marvin Jones. We had him on the show last week during the bye week. He didn't tell us he was going to do this. 48 yards, 35-7. Oh, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
All right, Marvin Jones starting to show the talent he came to Cal with. He has all the skills. Watch this move right here. Boom.
Oh, see ya.
Just breaks it, and he's gone. Turns on the speed. It's over. He's a player. They got some threats at that wide receiver position.
And 4th and goal for UCLA at the 6. And this pretty much seals the deal. Prince incomplete. The Cal defense, got to give them credit in this game. They held the Bruins to 143 net yards. Remember, UCLA with this pistol business, they turned that into a pop gun, 35-7. And, you know, so much of UCLA's success in the past few weeks has been in the rushing game. They could not run the ball. Cal 1-1 in the Pac-10, 3-2 overall, snapping the 2-game losing streak. Defense forces 2 turnovers, and they sacked Kevin Prince 5 times.
Final stats from Memorial Stadium. Rushing numbers are staggering. 297 yards for Cal, just 25 net yards for the Bruins. And while Kevin Riley threw for just 83 yards, he had no turnovers and a quarterback rating of 120. In 3 home games, Cal has now outscored their opponents 139-17. Tell you what a great day. With more from Cal, here's Kurt Sandoval.
This pistol offense came in here averaging 225 yards on the ground. You guys really shut them down. What'd you guys do well?
Today we just came out and basically everybody did their job. You know, in Nevada we had a lot of guys out of position. So today our main focus was just everybody doing their own job.
That help you playing a similar offense in Nevada earlier this year?
Yeah, that definitely helped. You know, everybody just staying focused and doing what they're handling their responsibilities. We got the job done today.
You know, after that first drive, we knew we were going to be running the ball. You know, they had to stop the run, which they didn't throughout the game. And that's just, you always want to start off that way. Receiving the ball and scoring a touchdown is setting the tone. And we did that, and our defense set it right with that stop. And our defense played great all day. We ran the ball well, and I mean, there's not much more you can ask for.
I mean, we kind of fell off the horse past couple weeks, but I think this game, actually this week of practice, we were able to get back on the horse, get back doing the things that we do well, and get a little bit more confidence going with us.
And Cal's going to be at USC next week, so that'll be an interesting game. One thing we know about Cal, all right, they play terrific at home, but they've struggled on the road. We'll see if it carries over and they can actually have a nice, solid road effort.
Well, there's no question they need that. And, you know, it seems like over the bye week, Jeff Tedford decided to get back to basics with a run game and take the game out of Kevin Riley's hands. When you have a back like Shane Vereen, you got to put the offense on his shoulder. First quarter, he bounces outside, strength to push off the defender and score. Now, watch this on it. If you're running the ball like this, they're going to bite right here on the play action, the linebackers, all right? He's already got a step right here. And if Kevin Riley actually leads him down the field, this is a touchdown. Shane had to wait for the ball. Ended up being a great play, but that could have been a 6-pointer. All right, same thing here. Watch Vereen. The play is right here, but he's going to make a quick move right there. Boom, look at that cut. And turns it into a 16-yard gain. And when you're running that effectively, I tell you what, it's hard to stop. Now, this, big stuff, big stuff. Michael Kendricks, just a linebacker's dream, you know. UCLA's been averaging 262 yards a game, 10th in the nation, and Cal just shut them down today. And then the offensive line, look at the push they're getting. 5 sacks on Kevin Prince. They just didn't have a chance. One of Cal's best outings on offense and defense this year. And like you said, Larry, they're playing great at home, but they got to prove they can do it on the road. And Jeff Tedford seems to be a lot more comfortable with the run, despite the threats he has at receiver, as it's easier to control the clock and the game on the ground. And his defense came out today looking to prove they can handle one of the best run games in the nation. It's just an impressive victory today.
Well, especially the way they struggled against the pistol at Nevada. Nevada runs it a lot better. This is the first year UCLA is doing it, but they totally shut that down.